Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, in the past few days, social media has been watched with the report that the MURANG'A woman rep, Sabina Chege, is ditching Jubilee Party to join United Democratic Alliance Party. And this report have been propagated by the close allies of the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto, giving a hint of Chege's shift from Jubilee Party to Kenya Kwanza coalition. And remember, some Kenyans have been buying into this, especially when Ruto and his Kenya Kwanza Alliance coalition were preparing to go to MURANG'A County for a series of rallies in that region. So people anticipated that Sabina Chege might join this team, or they will see her appearing in William Samoei Ruto rallies. And this is some of the posts that was shared on social media, especially the one from Didmas Baratha, Member of Parliament from Kiminini constituency. This is what Didmas Baratha said. Msichana wa Mumbi Maitu, Honorable Sabina Chege wa Chege. Sabina Wanjiru wa Chege, sorry. Kenya Kwanza. That is what Didmas Baratha shared. And he was not alone. There is another person there who also shared her views on the same. Alman Moho. Kenya Kwanza will be in MURANG'A today. Something is telling me that Sabina Chege will declare her support for DP William Ruto. I hope MURANG'A residents will not say Rin, Waj East, and Tabitha. Some villagers from Wajir County. Another person, Kenya, Semwa News TV. This is what they shared. MURANG'A woman rep Sabina Chege abandons Jubilee Party for United Democratic Alliance, UDA. Sabina Chege claims that Jubilee Party members didn't stand by her side when she was aligned to IBC or a rigged statement. Azimio loses big. Sabina Chege hashtag Jubilee hashtag UDA. So many posts. But again, another one is here. Sorry for that. Another one is here. Another person asking question. Shiku Murid, this is what she's asking. But even if it has been confirmed that Sabina Chege is crossing over to UDA, as a spy, of course, must you lead the info on your wall? What if she changed her mind? What if a call is made from the high office, if it is a personal decision she has made and everything changes? These are some of the Kenyans asking questions on the same issue. So you can see mixed reaction there. But this post have been largely shared few hours to William Samoei Ruto's rally in MURANG'A County. Now, few hours later, Sabina Chege cleared the air. She came out on her Facebook page and she shared her photo in UDA colors with the number, with her name, and the writing Jubilee CC. So this was a confirmation that she's not crossing, or she has no interest of crossing from Jubilee Party to the UDA Party. So I want us to use this opportunity to understand the reason why William Samoei Ruto allies are using propaganda on Sabina Chege. But before we go deep into that, a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our video to more viewers or a larger audience. Back to our discussion. Now, the first reason could be that this Kenya Kwanza allies to the deputy president used the advantage of Sabina Chege's silence. Because for the longest time, Sabina Chege has been silent. From the time when Sabina confirmed to allegation that Raila Amolo Odinga was rigged out in favor of President Uhuru Kenyatta, and that this time round, the system is going to rig in favor of Raila Amolo Odinga. She was called in for questioning to answer to a number of questions why she went further to make such allegations. Because definitely even from the Kenya Kwanza side, they were making complaints on Sabina Chege allegations. So from that time, Sabina Chege went silent. I understand sometimes she was in hospital, and from there even, she has remained silent all along. So the UDA side took the advantage of Sabina Chege's silence to propagate some rumors indicating that Chege is shifting from Jubilee to UDA. And especially when Ruto was going to MURANG'A. So they wanted to create a hype and capitalize on Sabina Chege's silence. I see some people were buying into this. And remember, the end game is to create a perception that UDA party is taking control of Mount Kenya region, and every senior politician is getting attracted to the William Samoei Ruto camp. That is a perception they wanted to create here. And my point number 2, after Sabina Chege confirming that she is still firmly in UDA party, I can go ahead and conclude that because the people who have been sharing this information on social media are senior people allied to the deputy president. So I can easily conclude and say that UDA side or Kenya Kwanza coalition are desperate to have Mount Kenya region. This confirms that this team is desperate. They can use every means to either get someone or create a perception that is going to work in the interest of William Samoei Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza side. Because if they were not desperate, then why couldn't they just reach out to Sabina Chege, talk to her? If she's joining them, then it's easy to make a way on how she will appear on UDA rallies. But you see, as someone asked a question, if really Sabina Chege was going to join UDA party or Kenya Kwanza rallies, then none of the William Samoei Ruto allies could go further to share out information hinting that Sabina Chege is going to join this team. Instead, this could have remained a top secret. Then Sabina Chege will just appear in William Samoei Ruto rallies, and it will look like an earthquake. But because already they are leaking out information, is a clear indication that maybe these guys try to reach out to Sabina Chege so that they can join the team, but Sabina Chege decided to decline the invitation. As simple as that. So Ruto and his team, they are desperate to have numbers from Mount Kenya region. They are desperate to create a perception that they are gaining. They are desperate that we have some people who had joined UDA side, but now they are ditching UDA to get back to President Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee party. That's why you see, even to some extent, Ruto is keeping on taking people to his official residence to take photos, every time repeatedly, same people, same group, with an indication that they are ditching Jubilee to join UDA. Watu wenye walihama Jubilee kitambo, almost a year. But still, he's parading them so that he creates a perception that UDA party is gaining more grants from Mount Kenya region. And so lastly, as I sign out, we can again easily conclude that William Samoei Ruto camp is full of people who cannot be trusted. a group that is sharing propaganda. Because if these are senior allies to William Samoei Ruto and his bloggers, when they go ahead to share fake news like this, it simply means that you cannot trust them any other time, even when they will be sharing things that look to be true. So in one way or another, Ruto has a team that is mainly sharing out propaganda, information that cannot be verified, as long as it's working in their interest. I don't know what to think about this, but that is my view. Let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.